So yeah, we got our food. I saved you the hubbub of getting to the park. We're on Big Creek Parkway, and this is where Big Creek Parkway ends. You see us come through here on our regular videos. Big Creek Reservation, yeah. So we're, oops, hitting the Emerald Necklace, or I think this stretch is the, I want to say the Rocky River Reservation. It changes as it goes through, which I don't know why, but so, but we call it the Emerald Necklace. Yeah, it's easy. It's one big circle around the city of Cleveland. I call it the O in Ohio. Like the O. So, but yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about, since we're out on a new bike, about getting bikes and what I would avoid. I would shy away from buying bikes on Amazon. It just it's very easy to fall for the Amazon situation. It really is, because they got a lot of cheap bikes, you know, and you know, I'll give you for instance. You got to be careful, as you're not really getting the deal maybe you think you are. Let's talk about, I'll use this bike for instance, okay? This bike is, I'm going to just make numbers up here, is $1,900 through Wallke, okay? And there's no tax or shipping. It's $1,900 you pay. If you go to Amazon, you can find the same exact bike. Yeah, you know how much you can find it for? I think $1,600. Yeah, isn't that crazy? But you know what? There's a little fine print below that says $300 shipping. So you're paying the same price, or $200 shipping, whatever it is. You end up paying the same exact price. And the problem you have is, manufacturers will no longer, they will not, if you bought your bike through Amazon, manufacturers will tell you to go through Amazon for service and repair and parts. So if you had a problem with shipping, if you had a problem with something ain't working right, maybe something got damaged in shipping, you can't call Magicycle or Wallke up and tell them you got a problem. You got to call Amazon. So, go ahead and pass this gentleman. On your left? Thanks, man. Thank you. So yeah, it's a different game, guys. It's you know, I've heard the complaints of having to get service through Amazon after they bought a bike through Amazon. So, and I really couldn't tell you why the manufacturers do that. I imagine the margins that they give up the bikes to Amazon, you know, the profits there, there's just no money left in it to service the bike. It's history. They figure, you know, Amazon made the money, they didn't. So, you know, Amazon should have to go jump through the hoops to get the parts and order whatever. You know, that's what I don't know, but I mean, it kind of connects there. So, or makes sense, it seems to be. You're good, thank you. So yeah, I've been doing this now for going on 3 years and many, many miles, and I've had many manufacturers. Thank you. It's nice. So, and I've seen the problems that people run into, and everybody has the same problems. It's just when you buy the bike direct from the manufacturer, you kind of get results a little bit snappier, I should say. And, you know, I could talk about that a little bit, but yeah, there's definitely a different level of service. Amazon staff isn't going to know anything about the bikes. So yeah, I just don't recommend it. The other problem, not a problem, but what makes it so attractive going to Amazon, okay, is the fact that you go on there and you type in e-bikes and, oh boy, 23,000 or whatever, there's a lot of e-bikes on Amazon. And there's a lot of cheap bikes, okay? And I'm going to tell you something right now. Be careful, guys. It's easy. And I know, you know, hey, we all can't afford, you know, $2,000 e-bikes. I get it. But I truly believe that just, you know, save your nickels, save your dimes, and truly get something a little more quality. We've never had a problem. Now, and I bring this all up because, yeah, I'm not just talking. I've actually ordered a couple bikes from Amazon. And I was actually lucky that I was able to return one of them, which they've changed their policy on that. That's a nightmare. So, yeah, and the other one we ended up we sold outright. And we moved on to more reputable manufacturers, or more stable. That's what the word I'm looking for. More stable manufacturers with names out there that, you know, you see. I'm gonna, you know, Electric, Venton, you got Magicycle, you've got Hemingway, you know, Wallke has been in the game now for a while. They're putting out some really quality stuff. So yeah, these are companies I've dealt with, or I've heard of people that have dealt with, and you know, they have good results, so they don't have problems getting service. You know, everybody does. I take that back. You know, if you looked on some of the Facebook groups, you'd think, you know, the world's falling on fire because of some of the posts, but I think a lot of the problems are self-inflicted, guys. So they think that it is. You need to know how to deal with these companies. You know, you're not dealing with Amazon. You're dealing with the manufacturer, and there's pros and cons to it. And the pros are you can get what you need, but you're going to have to be patient about it because you're looking at totally different time zones. You're looking for, you've got bilingual issues. So communication is a big, big problem when it comes to dealing with e-bike manufacturers. But in the same respects, when you're dealing with Amazon, they don't know anything about the bikes. Nothing. It's a pretty day to be sitting by the lake. So let's go. Find ourselves a, what's it? go find us a little picnic table to sit at. They got this closed off because they just built this, and I'm real excited to see what they got going on here. And look at this, we got a couple of the boys out. So, we got the geese. So yeah, we can find ourselves a nice little picnic table for lunch. Well, I don't think it's any more prettier than this. How's this, guys? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Oh, I don't think it gets any nicer than this, huh?
That is nice.
We even got picnic tables. Woohoo! So that's what I mean, guys. When you come out here, you know, you can change it up every time you come out here, and you'll find a new adventure. Right now, you're looking at the leaves are going to be changing here. So yeah, if you come out here in a week, this is all going to look different. So yeah, you can't get bored of this. Let's take a look over here. Looks like somebody else having lunch. The geese are all bobbing for food. I don't see anybody out fishing today. All right. Miss Jenny's got our lunch out.
Huh? Tony called me while you were writing.
All right. I'm gonna come back to you guys after I eat lunch.
Oh.
So. Well, we just had lunch, guys. We're out here watching the geese. I think they're done eating their lunch, and now they're cleaning themselves. So, we're done with our lunch. There we go. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Yeah. Showing off, huh? Showing off. Yes. Huh. Mother Nature. But yeah, you can come back here and every week and end up with a different view. So the leaves are starting to turn. So, yes, get out, guys. So, get that e-bike. The best season of all is coming. But, again, I'd be cautionary about Walmart, or Walmart, Amazon. So, let's stay on track there. I'm going to boot up, and I gotta get my water bottle. Ready? What? Let's take a little ride along the lake here. The Wallke can handle these tree roots, that's for sure. I've had bikes I wouldn't even dare to bring around this area because of the heavy tree roots. Hi, girls. Yeah. Oh, they're not playing nice out there. Everyone's fighting for food. Pretty. So, yeah. Yeah, the Wallke can handle this kind of terrain, no problem. So, yeah. And it's very easy to, you know, get excited when you see it cheaper on Amazon. So again, guys, be careful. I'm not knocking Amazon, but this whole electric bike and Amazon deal, I just see a lot of heartache with customers who have purchased a bike through Amazon, and now they're having trouble, you know, trying to get service, and they're trying to communicate and get things solved and fixed, because there's really nothing more worse than, you know, you finally get that bike and you got a problem, and it happens. I'm not gonna say it don't. I mean, yeah, there's, you know, I mean, they're mass producing these bikes, guys, so you're gonna have a few that are gonna have a problem. So so it's just a matter of getting it taken care of. So, you know, I've had a bike where, you know, we've had trouble. So we're, luckily the manufacturers that I've dealt with, and again, I bought all my bikes. We bought the first two bikes through Amazon, realized our mistakes. We got out of that whole nightmare of dealing with them. And let's see, find Jen. There she is. So yeah, we got ourselves out of the Amazon nightmare, and we went direct to manufacturers, and like Magicycle, Wallke, Necco, and several other manufacturers that have sent us bikes. And it's always been easy to get stuff directly through the manufacturers. And then I'm on the Facebook groups for most of these bike companies. And I just, like I say, guys, I just see trouble. And I know what they're going through. I've been through it myself. And it's not fun when, you know, it's bad enough you got a problem, but when you're dealing with Amazon, I'm gonna sneak through and get on the e-bike path. Make sure Jen's with me. There we go. So yeah, and I've never seen somebody get a better deal on Amazon than they did buying direct from the manufacturer. It's just, I've never seen that happen. So, here we go. Go over here. We'll cross that bridge, won't get to it. That's my good buddy, Rich Mitchell at Rip1. Rip, we are glad to see you back, buddy. Looking forward to more videos from you. So, yeah, I'm gonna sneak on over here, dodge around the horse poop. We swing on up to Cove Park. So, the other thing too, it's not just a matter of, you know, buying the right bike from the manufacturer, it's buying the right bike. So it's very easy to, oh boy, when you key in e-bikes again, like I said, when you key in e-bikes into the search field at Amazon, you're going to get a lot of $600 bikes and $700 bikes. And boy, they look cool, don't they? Sure do, yeah, Well, I'm going to tell you what, guys. You're going to have problems because these cheap bikes without a name attached to them or a manufacturer attached to them, you have problems. You kind of get what you pay for. Hey girls, thank you. So, yeah, Raisha. Nice bike. Yeah, yeah. Meant to pedal harder. So, yeah, it's easy, and you know, you let your kids go on, and they find something, and it just, you know, there's a sense of relief. Thank you. There's a sense of relief, you know, when your kid says, oh, you know, they found something and it's not $2,000. So, yeah, it's, let's see. Take a look. Hi, guys. How are you? So, yeah, we like it here. Not so sure we're allowed, but well, I have not seen a sign, no bikes. So, but yeah, and you know, you're relieved that you found a bike that's under $1,000. You know, after looking at some of these prices, it is crazy. And you know, as a parent, it's tough. So when you find a bike that's relatively inexpensive, you're ecstatic. But the problem is, you know, these bikes, they need service, they need parts. So, how nice is this? So yeah, you know, but you say to yourself, okay, if you look at a manufacturer, you're looking at, you know, maybe you can find a bike for $1,300 from a reputable manufacturer. So yeah, it's a big difference, guys, and I know where you're coming from. I know exactly where you're coming from. So yeah, the price is usually the name of the game when you get to these, and that's what happens. And that's why so many people upgrade, because they've taken that route like I did. I bought a cheap bike. I went for money, and ooh, that looked pretty online, and oh yeah, and you know, only to be really disappointed and have trouble, and it didn't fit right. That's a whole nother subject I'm going to do a video on. Is is fitting for a bike. That's coming up, but I tell you, it's you know, it's easy to ooh and ah over you know, a $700 bike that looks like all these other companies that are selling them for $1,500. Wow, I found the deal. You think, oh, I found the deal nobody else found. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. This is one thing, you get what you pay for, guys. Yeah, it really is. So, and hey, I know, you know, again, I'm telling you, I totally understand what it's like. Financially. Over. Yeah, you can kayak out here. You can do no motorboats, but you can do everything else. From what I've seen, there's plenty of water here, huh? But, so yeah, there you go, guys. That's kind of what I'm trying to say is, I would stay away from Amazon. Buy direct, and buy from a manufacturer. And you're just so much better off just, you know, if you got $700 you can spend, then save up for $1,000 or $1,200 and get the better end of the bike. So yeah. All right, gang. I think that about did it for me. I think we're gonna boogie. Thank you very much for stopping in and watching the channel. I appreciate that very much. And if, you know, you can subscribe and like, that helps. And if you don't want to, that's fine. I appreciate you coming anyway. So, but yeah, it helps our analytics. And we're not looking to make a living doing this. So I just want to get that straight. So we don't have, you know, affiliate links and all that good stuff. That's not us. We don't want to make, we're not trying to make money. We're just trying to provide some content for you that is helpful in a very, very confusing hobby. Because it's all new, it's hitting us hard, and a lot out there, a lot of bike companies. Are they going to be here tomorrow? So that's a big question. So yeah, we're going to hit back to the park and head back. So, all right, gang. Well, thank you for watching, and if you have any comments, put them in the comment field, and I'll be happy to reply back. All right? All right. Thanks. Jerry out.